it's Paula Harris, and it's time for another Wisdom Wednesday. So I want to talk about something that I observe a lot lately. It comes around identity politics. We are becoming so divided, and I know we've talked about this before. I'm sure you feel it in your life, see it all around. But we're becoming so divided over I'm this, you're that, bad, good, bad, and we're drawing these lines. And what it also is doing is putting people into what I would say victim status. Because if you start to identify with something and you feel persecuted and you're a victim, you want to fight back. But I want to sort of challenge people to say, why do you want to be in victimhood status? Why do you want to go around with a label and not be a person who sort of thinks freely for themselves? Because when you live in victimhood status, you've basically given up control. You say that I can't handle this. Other people are doing this or controlling me. One of the easiest ways for me, a person of faith, is to believe in God, a higher power. And when you're having those tough times and feeling like you can't do this alone and you're feeling a bit overwhelmed or persecuted, is to offer it up to God to help you. But if you don't believe in a higher power, it becomes much harder to do something like that. And what I see, and I'm sure you see it too, is an epidemic of unhappy, sad people who are choosing to turn to drugs and alcohol, who are turning to suicide in just record numbers because they don't feel that there's another way. They're stuck in the victimhood. They're stuck under something heavy, and they're not living with a higher being that they can turn to, that they know can help guide them away. Because if you stay in that victimhood status alone in that category, life becomes pretty grim. But I want to let you know it doesn't need to be that way. Don't identify yourself as a victim. Find a higher power, God, in your life, and invite him in, them in, to help you live with more ease and joy and see the world for the beauty that's all around. Thanks for listening. This is another Wisdom Wednesday. Join me on my YouTube channel at Paula Harris 1.